Well, Seattle, this upcoming week is a really big statement game if you're a Seahawks fan.
Let's talk football.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, man, is this going to be a good matchup. We are going over the Buffalo Bills going on the road to Seattle to take on the Seattle mother loving Seahawks. Man, is this going to be a good matchup? I'm going to be going over this more when I go over my week 8 predictions. So be sure to go check that video out. But man, this is going to be a really big showdown. But man, Josh Allen and the Bills having a slow start against the Tennessee Titans at home, but then they eventually got cooking. But then the Seahawks finally getting their first win of since their week 3 matchup against the Miami Dolphins, which you're welcome, by the way, Buffalo, for that. But anyways, the question is this a huge statement game for the Seattle Seahawks, which I think we all know it obviously is. But I'm going to get into more of that here in just a second. But before we get started, if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to do me a favor and smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, let's talk about this matchup. A quick stat I want to bring up for Seahawks fans that are in here. The Seahawks all-time record against the Buffalo Bills is 8-6, so they have it in their favor. But this game is not going to be easy to win. If we look at the Bills, they are strong. They have been looking really good for the past few weeks, other than the penalties, of course. But let me go over some stats on the Buffalo Bills here. Just a second. Let me see if I can find it. And I'm going to pull it up on your guys' screen when I get the chance. And here we go. So total passing yards for the Bills that game was 74, and then total. Oh wait, no, that's rushing yards. My bad. And then passing yards, they had 315 passing yards, and only allowed one sack. But that is really good. If I'm looking at this for if you're a Bills fan, of course, but if I'm looking at this matchup, this is it. If we can win this game, this would send the entire NFL a message. And for the first time in quite a long time, the Seahawks would get to prove on how good they truly are. And I've said this. They have had potential. And we saw a little glimpse of that last week when the Seahawks absolutely obliterated the Atlanta Falcons with a high stacked offense as they already are. But this game, you got loads of weapons you're going to be going against in the passing game. You got Amari Cooper to defend. You got Keon Coleman, the rising up rookie out of Florida State. You got Keon Coleman. You've got multiple guys, including that other rookie, Ray Davis. I'm going to keep my close eye on that guy because I believe that guy is a real stud. Then James Cook, if he is back healthy. But the Seahawks, if I am a Seahawks fan, I'm going to look at three major keys. First key is force turnovers. Whenever the Seahawks force turnovers, whenever they win the turnover battle, they win most of the time, which we saw last week when they had 3 takeaways, when they had a strip fumble, which led to Derek Hall's touchdown, and then also along with 2 interceptions by both Julian Love and Kobe Bryant. The Bills, they are looking pass heavy, but they can run it too. So that is my next key. Stop the run. This has been a main issue. But you get a guy in there. This is at home, so the crowd will be on your side. And you got most of your guys back. You got Byron Murphy back. You got Boye Mafe back. You got Hall. You've got Williams. You got weapons. You've got the front seven to do it. And Byron Murphy was that huge big piece in the rotation in between like Jared Reed and also along with Jonathan Hankins. But third and final key is outscore them. We know the Bills can put up points. We know that he can put up points. The Bills are best in that category. So if I'm a Seahawks fan, we need to stop them from scoring because as long as Josh Allen is there, it has been proven that they can get the job done. But this game is going to be a really good game for both sides. The Allen and the Bills, in my eyes, some Bill fans might be offended by this, but it's really true. They're kind of like the Seahawks. They can go up really quick or they can collapse, just like we've seen in the playoffs from the Bills for the last few years. But the Seahawks, their main key for offense is to run it. Last game, they only let Geno Smith pass 28 times. That is good. And Geno is kind of like a Dak Prescott in that way, in for a good reason. Because if he passes the ball 40 times, it is going to be picked off, and that's not going to be good. They went into more of the run. They went into those trick plays, which that pass by JSN to DK, that was awesome. I have to say. But other than that, they need to start running. They need to run those plays. They need to start changing it up. They need to run plays and trick up this Bills defense because the Bills, they have one of the best defenses in the NFL by far. You got guys up there like Terrell Bernard. Vaughn Miller is out this game because of his 4 game suspension, but they are still really dangerous. So I'm hoping the Seahawks get the win, but this game is going to be a really true statement. If the Seahawks are really good and contend for the NFC North, I mean not NFC North, NFC West, or if they're not, which we'll see, of course, what happens. But either way, it is going to be a dogfight. Let me know in the comments what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you guys think the Seahawks can win this game? Let me know why or why not down in the comment section below. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to do me a favor and smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.